live to go on YouTube. Until in the meantime, grab yourself paper and pen. You'll be taking notes in this class. It's important. We're going to talk about a few different things today. And make yourself comfortable. If you can hear me, say hi in the chat. I'll only be responding to the chat group. So please, no video, no mic. I can see you and I can see the text there and I'll be able to respond to it there. A general hi to our live chat that's happening on YouTube. If you can see me, say hi, please. That'd be great. I just want to check. Hi, Umay Chan. So I may watch a bit of anime. I think Umay and Chan. Umay means sedap. I don't know. I'm guessing. So just hi, cute name. I like usernames there. It gives you something to refer to, so I appreciate it. So please personalize your names. Hi YouTube chat, say hi please back so I know you can hear me. I look forward to seeing this class be responsive. I appreciate classes that respond to me too. So if I say hi, say hi. If I say sheesh, I expect a sheesh in back. If I say cockle-doodle and you'll probably say do, can I get a do? All right. Now, without further ado, let me bring up the slides in 3, 2, 1, share. All right. So for Form 3 students, this is Form 3, right? So Form 3 students, we're going to go to the high-tech word 2. We're going to talk about sentence transformations, or otherwise known as collocations. All right, collocations, sentence transformations. Let's go. Hold on. Here we go. So what is a collocation? What is a collocation? We have 3 answers here, and we ask that you try and guess what the answers are. This is what we can get. We can get a better idea of how many of you really understand what the word is, or you're just guessing, and maybe your guess is on the money. That means you're correct, that your guess is correct, or your guess is incorrect, so that we can identify why you're getting things wrong, and we can fix that before the exams. Because you'll be using this throughout your life. So what is a collocation? I want you to guess, is it A, B, or C? Is it A, a collocation is a word that is used to describe a sentence? B, a collocation is made up of 2 or more words that usually go together to form a meaning? Or C, a collocation is a sentence that is used to describe a verb, a word. A word. All right. Is it A, B, or C? What do you think it is? For those in my Zoom class, please answer in the chat. And for those in the YouTube live, that's not a good thing. Answer there. Do we have a guess? Is it A, B, or C? Do we have a guess? Is it A, B, or C? Anyone? Form 3. Or is everyone already sleepy and just wants to go through this class? Is that the case? Am I getting any answers today? A, B, or C? Okay, so I will just help every student out here, no worries about that. So A, a collocation is a word that is used to describe a sentence. B, a collocation is made of 2 or more words that usually form a meaning. And C, sentence that is used to describe a word. I think it might not be that. I think it could be B. There we go. So B is the answer here. Collocations are word pairings that are commonly used together. For example, like on the money, here is to make the bed. So what is the best way to learn collocations? Is it A, the best way to learn collocations is to memorize them, is to either read them as much as possible, or to refer to the dictionary for meanings of words you do not understand? Now, with collocations, I don't recommend one of these, but I'm going to share the answers right now because collocation might be a term new to everyone here. Collocation is B, is to read as much as possible, because that's when you'll find it being used in context. That means where it will probably give you an idea of when best to use it. Now, it's hard to memorize all of this. On the money, young buck, and all the other collocations available. There are quite a bunch of them. And if you're not used to hearing or seeing them in context, that is being used in conversation or in text, is in books or reading material, you will probably not know how to use them. So yes, the best way to learn collocations is to read as much as possible. Pentingnya untuk belajar collocation ni adalah untuk membaca dengan paling banyak mungkin adalah untuk membaca. Through reading, you will come across collocations and how they are used. So there is no possible way to memorize all the collocations. If you refer to the dictionary to look up meanings of the words, you won't find the collocations, you'll find the words, and it may not mean the same thing. For on the money doesn't translate directly to atas duit. On the money translates to betul. Awak teka dengan betul. Other tips. Treat collocations as single blocks of language. Satu ayat tu memang ayat tu je lah. Dia tak boleh nak pecahkan kepada ayat perkataan dia. Dia satu ayat. 2. Revise what you have learned regularly. Kalau boleh sebanyak mungkin pakailah collocations. You passed with flying colors. Use this often. Be aware of collocations whenever you read. Whenever you see it in a book, write it down, underline it. Collocation, bookmark. In the future, you can scroll through, here's a collocation that I like to use. Okay, so let's fill in the blanks with these words. Make, do, have, or take. So number 1, I have to something amends with Julia before I move to Kedah. So here's one, I have to something amends. What do you think the answer is for number 1? So I'll give number 1 first. Hold on. So I have to make amends with Julia before I move to Kedah. This just means I need to bermaaf-maafan. Make amends is to make things right, to fix things, fix your relationship with someone. What's number 2? 2, space, advantage of the situation. You do not have to view it as a bad thing. So what is the space? What word would fit the space the best? Is it make advantage, do advantage, have advantage, or take advantage? What do you think the answer is for this one? Is it make, do, have, or take? Zoom chat. Avithran? Anyone? Take. So we have take from Pavitra, says take there. So take advantage of the situation. Do you have any answer from the YouTube chat? Anyone from the YouTube chat? Hello. Rumaira, Hashwini, hello. Any answers there? Come on. But yes, we'll put down take for this one. Number 2 is take. Take advantage of the situation. You do not have to view it as a bad thing. All right. Number 3, Fiona. Fiona is looking for Grace as she would like to something, a conversation with her. So what word would fit this space? Is it make? She would like to make a conversation. She would like to do a conversation. She would like to have a conversation, or she would like to take a conversation. Which words do you think fits here? Anyone? So Pavitra again comes with the clutch saying have. So she would like to have a conversation with her. So we'll put on have. Number 4, can you wipe the dishes? For those who don't answer, it's okay. You can always write it down. These are things you want to remember. So make amends, take advantage, have a conversation. Can you wipe the dishes? So here would be do. Make the dishes. Pavitra says make, but I would recommend going with do because you do the dishes. I'm feeling quite tired already. A good job, Pavitra. Number 5, in order to something a difference. What do you a difference? Do you make a difference, take a difference, have a difference, do a difference? What's the word here? Pavitra says make. Thank you, Pavitra. Best student for tonight. All right. Number 6, he did not what an effort to see her because he was angry with her. He did not make an effort, do an effort, have an effort, take an effort. Take, okay, we're gonna take first for a while. Number 7, you have to make, take, do, or have any changes in your health conditions. You have to take, make, take, okay. Haliza does not something time to entertain any petty requests at the moment. Haliza does not. We have 19 in the live chat. Anyone want to answer? No? We have one answer from Pavitran. It is Haliza does not have Haliza does not have time to entertain any petty requests at the moment. So here are all the answers. Let's just see if they are wrong in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. The answers are: number 1, make, I have to make amends. Number 2, take advantage of the situation. Number 3, Grace, Fiona is looking for Grace as she would like to have a conversation with her. Number 4, can you do the dishes? Number 5, in order to make a difference, we have to start taking action. Number 6, he did not make an effort to see her because he was angry with her. Number 7, you have to take note of any changes in your health condition. Number 8, Haliza does not have time to entertain any petty requests at the moment. And there we go. Thank you so much, Pavitran, for being part of this. I appreciate it. All right, next part of the class. Fill in the blanks with either go, get, come, or take. So go, get, come, and take. Now, what I would like you to do is that after class, go back to this video and take notes of all the qualifications we've given you. Make amends, take advantage, do the dishes, make a difference, make an effort, take note, have time, and the words we have here because you will probably need to use it in the future. And it'll be good to have as in your notes. Fill in the blanks, either go, get, come, or take. Since we have not many responses, I'll just go through one by one. Please do take the time to answer if you can. Number 1 is something close. Something close. Something close. Hello. Where is everyone? Okay. So we have one answer. We got get, so get close. Number 1 is get close. So we'll put that down first, no worries. Text. So get close. Number 2 is, so I've been saying this the whole day, so take notes. Or take note. Take notes. Sorry. Hold on. Take notes. Number 3 is go fishing, correct. Thank you, Pavitran. Number 4 is get wet. Number 5 is oh, there we go. Nice. I was wondering why there was no updates from the YouTube chat. All right. For my YouTube students, I apologize. I think I didn't get the notifications from YouTube in your chat. So now I can see them. Perfect. All right. So we have, I was going to say hi now to Intan Zuraira, Hashwini, Yuvaraj, Kalyamal Ganasan, Shalomi, and Amani. Yay! I apologize for the previous part if I didn't see your text. I couldn't see your text for some reason. I just refreshed it and now I'm getting it. So thank you so much for answering. I will not take the answers. So number 4, yeah, let's see, number 5. Number 5, take. Shalomi Grace is takes, take a chance. Get a chance, take a chance. I'll go with take first, but we'll talk about why later. Number 6, let's see number 6. Anyone see number 6? Oh, everyone's really fast right now. Okay, that's all honestly. Amisa says number 7 is go. Go to terms with. Let's think about that. Number 8 is get angry. All right. Number 5, Intan Zuraira says take a chance. All right. Let's go through number 6 and 7. 6 is go crazy. What does go crazy mean? What does go crazy mean, Shalomi? Maduma says number 7. Number 7, no answers. Then number 7 is come to terms with. Let's check out the answers now. 3, 2, 1. So come close. Come close. Take notes. Go fishing. Get wet. Take a chance. Go crazy. Come to terms with and get angry. So if you want to move forward with this class, I recommend that you take notes on this. Write down each one of the collocations that we've gone through in this class. That includes this one: come close, take notes, go fishing, get wet, take a chance, go crazy, come to terms with, and get angry. And the previous one, which is this one: make amends, take advantage, all this. So you can take notes now, screenshot it and put it onto a different file, or come back to the video later and then pause the video and write it down. All right, now this one. So take a moment to read through every single thing, and then we'll start matching it from 1 to 6 to A to F. So how we'll do it is I'll ask you to match, maybe do something. So it's 1 F, or do a break, or do me a favor, or do home, or do a good time, or do attention, or do yourself the trouble. Okay. So we'll go 1 F or 1 A, and we'll go down one by one. All right. All right. Okay. So now we got that done. Let's see number one. Number one, we have one student from two, Pavitran, saying that number one is A, do yourself the trouble. Anyone have answers for number one though? Hashwini, so Pavitran says 1A. Hashwini says one is E, do me a favor. So I'm gonna line it up now. So do me a favor. But Pavitran, I'm gonna put here just 1A, it could be that. Okay, number two, one by one, everyone. Amani, Amani, Amsha, thank you for your semangat, but let's go through one by one, okay? Number two is A. Let's see, is number two A. Number two, save yourself the trouble. Okay, let's see if that's correct or not. Hold on. Okay, two is A. All right, Channel Greece, one is E. Do you have any other answers? No, Humaira says 3C. Take a good time. Put line here first to see if it's correct or not. Any other answers? 2 is A. We agree on that. 3C to A. Number 4. 3F. Take a break. I wonder why people know this one. Take a break. Have a. Everyone answer me this. I want attention punya grabber here right now. Take a break. Have a what? Do you know what the full sentence is? Take a break. Have a. So while I wait for the answer, number 4, 4B, pay attention. Correct. I think we'll find out after this. Have a fun. Are you sure? Yes, BNJ. Yes, that's the advert there. It's take a break, have a Kit Kat. Number 5, have a Kit Kat. No, have a something. Good job, BNJ. I'll finally that. Hold on, there we go. Good job, good job. So old though, I'm so outdated. I don't want to do that so much. I don't know why there's an emoji for that. Okay. 5C, have a good time. Shonomi Grace, good job. Amani Amsha says 6 is D, go home. All right, so we have all the answers. Let's check. Shonomi says 5 is C. Have a good time too. All right, good job, semua. Let's check to see if we have the answers. 3, 2, 1. Checking now. Yes, we got most of it correct. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself the trouble is not correct. Do yourself a favor or do me a favor is, because generally you don't want to wish bad things onto other people. So do yourself the trouble. You can use it sarcastically, but generally it's incorrect. But I don't blame you though. You can use it if you know what you're doing. But generally in class, especially for until Form 5, we want to make sure you get the basics right. So let's avoid sarcasm and let's focus on the basics first. And so when you have do, it's do me a favor and save yourself the trouble. Number 3 is take a good time. You can't take a good time. How do you take a good time? You can have a good time. You can experience a time that is nice for yourself, but you can't take it. However, 3 is a break. You can take a break. You can stop yourself from doing something and take a break. So that's why the answer is such. All right. However, like I said, you can't really remember, you can't really reason with these things. You do need to just use them as much as possible and ideally remember them in context. Okay. And as you can tell, I'm feeling much more better now because I can finally see the chat. So thank you so much for our students who are responding in the chat, in the Zoom. Thank you for you, thank you to Pavithiran in the Zoom class for answering. You kept me going in the first part of the class, and I finally got my YouTube to show me the chat, and so I can see my students there. Thank you so much for responding to me. I love this energy. I really appreciate it. If you continue doing that in the class, I can respond to it. For example, when you ask, when there was a dab emoji, I can dab. If I say sheesh, I expect a sheesh. All right. We have enough time for one more exercise, so we'll try to do as fast as possible. This exercise is fill in the blanks with the collocations you have formed in the previous slide. Fill in the blanks with the collocations you have formed in the previous slides. All right, so number one, you look tired. You should. So we just talked about it. We had a whole Kit Kat thing going on tadi. So what is the collocation we use here? You look tired. You should take a break. Yes, good job, Abhidiran. You should take a break. Hold on. Text here, annotate, take a break. Oh no, everyone's doing the dabbing emoticon now. Okay, we'll finish this and I'll do one more time. Number two, if you want to get good grades, you should. Madhuma, take a break, not take a rest. Take a rest is a regular sentence. However, we should recommend someone to have a short break or have some rest. But if we go for a break, it's take a break, have some rest, get some rest. All right? You should something attention. It can't be just a word. It's a collocation. It's usually a sentence, a phrase. It's you should pay attention. P-A-T-T P-A-Y-A-T-T-E-N-T-I-O-N. Attention. All right, pay attention in class. Okay, like all my wonderful students have been doing. Number three, we will definitely something at the party. What? We will definitely what at the party? What do you do? What do you try to have when you go to a party? You want to have I'm going to a party to have a good time. Hashwini, good job. We will definitely have a good time. Good job also to Pavithiran. Have a good time. All right. At the party. Number four. We will definitely go crazy at the party. Generally, you could answer that too, Shalomi Grace. I will take that as an answer. We do have confirmed answer here, but you can use we will definitely go crazy at the party. However, as a responsible teacher, I must remind you to not go crazy at parties because everyone's trying to have a good time. So let's give everyone that chance, okay? Let's have everyone have a good time, okay? So don't go crazy at parties, ideally, unless the party requires everyone to go crazy. That's a whole different story. Number four, can you something? I need you to get me a carton of milk from the supermarket. Betul, Ranjay. I can't say that out loud because it's a class, but yes, maybe not go crazy all the time. It's sometimes good to go crazy though. It's a way for people to take a break. Number four, can you something? Can you do me a favor, Paprika? Good job. Can you do me a favor? And Sarah Kalidas, good job too. Do me a favor. I need you to get me a carton of milk from the supermarket. All right. Students, you may pack your bags now. It is time to... When do you pack your bags, students? I know we haven't gone to school in a while, but what do you do before you go home? Tutup screen, matikan Zoom, but that's the new one. That's the new age one. What do we traditionally do when we want to go home? Sorry, when we pack our bags. Alamak, kan terjawapan. Yes, yes, Pavithiran, it is go home. It's time to go home. That wasn't me. I mistakenly said answer. To go home. Nowadays, it's students, you may now close your Zoom, you may now turn off your windows, you may now shut down your screen. It's time to go home. Okay, number six. You can something if you solve the sum the way that I have taught you. You can something if you solve the sum the way that I have taught you. Hi, Vedi Velu, what's up? Nur Humaira binti Mazan says, back home. It's time to go home. So what's the last one? This is a tricky one. Papi, Papi Tiren answers, go crazy. You can go crazy if you solve the sum the way that I have taught you. Maybe not, hopefully. I don't think you'll go to that extent until you go to advanced mathematics. You can go home, you can save yourself the trouble. Okay, Shalomi says, save yourself the trouble. All right, I will now remove all my writings, and then check the answers. So last one right now, 3, 2, 1, and the answer is, there you go, betul. So you can take a break, pay attention in class, have a good time at the party, do me a favor, you can go home after you pack your bags, and you can save yourself the trouble if you solve the sum the way that I have taught you. And that is it for today's class. Thank you. This lesson is brought to you by Maxis. And that's it for today's class. Stop share. And that's it. My name is Teacher Uma. I want to thank you all for joining this class today. I really appreciate the responses I've gotten on the YouTube channel and on the Zoom class. Thank you to Pavitra. Thank you for Aliana and for Math Dish for joining us today. I hope you guys will answer more in the future. I appreciate and actually respond better to more responses and questions you may have. So thank you so much for joining us today. Everyone here, round of applause. Good job. A few announcements before we go off and tutup screen and go home. Announcements are, one, please subscribe, like, and share our Maxis eKelas YouTube channel. You can do so by liking us down below or looking for the bell icon and turning on the notifications. That way, whenever we go online, you'll be told like, hey, we have a class today, come online. 2, go to the portal at ekelas.com.my. That's where we have our portal, our Zoom, our slides, and we even share our slides before class so that everyone's up to date and can ask questions in class. Number 3, that's our portal over in the portal ekelas.com.my that will be posting our live tutorial slides a few days before the class, so you're better prepared. Number 4, tomorrow will be the live tutorial classes for math and science. Please join that one. Our schedules are on our platform. Number 5, we will have more quizzes with e-vouchers from time to time. Attend and participate for live tutorials to stand a chance. Happening now though, there's a digital mission on photography and it's on the eKelas portal. So go up to our portal, check out the digital mission on photography, participate, and stand a chance to win e-vouchers. So please participate for those things. I look forward to seeing you in future classes. Until then, my name is Teacher Uma. Thank you so much for joining this class. If you'd like to have us, if you'd like to join us for more classes in the future, again, subscribe, like, see us in the join our platform, and we'll see you in the future classes. Please join us for our tomorrow class for maths and science though. So you'll be told parents who are watching maths and science tomorrow. So yes, join us for that. Until then, bye. Thank you. And bye.